A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and as always, editor Alexis Muellner is here to talk about some of the week's big stories. Good morning.
Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you, too. Always good to see you. We start first with the St. Pete Chamber of Commerce. They're facing some tough times right now, some big challenges.
Well, this is the biggest chamber, according to our book of lists. This is the largest chamber in the area. It had 2,500 members last year. It's reduced its membership down to 2,000. Its budget's been cut by 12%, and it dropped some administrative staff. Now, chambers are a really key business-to-business place for networking, and businesses spend money to get return on that investment, and it's always a challenge for these chambers to provide back that investment. Are the businesses getting the kind of business development they need? The St. Pete Chamber is looking for a new director, and there are some issues there, and it's just indicative of the times as well. But chambers in general are looking to figure out what's the best formula to make it work so that their members stay and stick. And this is one of the largest chambers, and it's going to be interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah, on the other end of the spectrum now, we're going to talk about Legoland in Winter Haven. It doesn't open until next fall, but it's already bringing some new business to the area.
Yeah, in Winter Haven, we report this week that there is a new retail development now. Retail has struggled. There's about 2 million square feet of available space in Winter Haven, but 3 miles from the park site, a developer is building a retail center. And the good news about this is that Legoland's going to bring 2 million visitors a year apparently there. And you're already seeing some of the folks that have the money to start these projects create the groundwork, literally, to have retail and potentially betting on the economy to come back and fulfill the kinds of needs and demand that will be out there.
We're going to talk about now a Polk County resort. This is pretty interesting. It's still a few years away from being built, but it's already setting some goals that go way beyond just filling the rooms.
Well, the Mosaic company, a very large miner. So what's a mining company that mines phosphate and potash doing building a resort? Well, it's apparently what they're trying to do is show by example of all the reclaimed land that they have to make better use of that land, meaning that that rather than let it sit, they're leading by example to say, hey, we could put a resort here and have some meetings, business, and golf, and this is a good way to use this land rather than let it sit. It's a sort of a corporate branding thing, but also that's their strategy, not to let this land sit, and they've got a lot of it.
Exciting news.
I think the retail developments are really important and exciting because they show some movement in the economy, and that's what we're all looking for.
Yeah, and of course the kids in the area cannot wait for Legoland to open.
They can't wait. Maybe I can't wait either. Let's go.
My nephew's already trying to get tickets. Always good to see you, Alexis.
Likewise to you.
And for more Business Journal headlines, go to abcactionnews.com/business.